Yeah, hi guys. My name is Jason from Med School. So I'll be analyzing dollar yen for next week trade itself on Monday. See what I can do with it. So I did mark a very interesting statement here saying the inside bar on H4. So what does it mean? I'll explain it in a while. But let's have a look at the whole big picture first. What's going on with yen, dollar yen? So dollar yen been consolidating for the past 2, 3 weeks. Last 2 week and last 3 weeks itself been consolidating, and last week itself it decided to break through and retest a few times, and yep, came back down all the way and go sideways here again. And then last week itself, it decided to reject immediately. You see, before the week ends, beginning of the week Monday, it tried to come down. Woohoo! Hey, hi! Whoever that sold this pair on Monday, beginning of it, will be very happy. And but right on Thursday itself, it pushed back up right above. Then on Friday, it tried to come back down again and push back up again. So let's have a look what's really going on here now. Price goes down. So breakout went back down. Okay, power push it back up, trying to get back into the sideway, if we call it. See, price trying to go back into the sideway of this area, but it got rejected down again. So once it got rejected down again, it tried to push back up again, and yep, reject and officially come back down. Then it's kind of stuck here again. There's another small little sideway created on the H1 formation here on Thursday and Wednesday itself. So price goes back up here again, and yep, let's have a look at this structure. So to me, what the dollar yen is trying to do now, it's trying to find a direction. Okay, the somehow the buyer and seller is clashing now. They are still deciding who is winning. Will the bear market take the pull, or the bull market will take the hit? Not too sure yet. But from the small little indication that I can find from the H1 itself, I would actually favor this pair more on the bull side, meaning the price want to go up more. The reason behind it is you see, in terms of structuring, the chart itself is telling us a story, not me creating a story for a chart, but the chart itself is telling me a story, and how do I define that particular stories on it. Even though price came back down here, yeah, a lot of people say, hey, it's rejecting this particular whole area of sideway what? So why don't I continue selling it? Yeah, you can do that if for short term, but I'm talking a much where the price want to go by Monday, and where do I favor more. I'm a day trading. I don't need to do day trading. So before the day end, I will try to get up from market. I don't want to keep it overnight. So day-to-day thing for me. So from the structuring here, I can see that price been pushing up higher and higher. You see, there's my low. Let's open a big. That's my low. There's my higher low, and the higher low, and the higher low. And the price gradually grows back up. Even though it fall, it breach itself. So this is my higher low, higher high now. Even though it closed back into my sideway here. Okay, that's my sideway SR that was derived from my stop. See, this why I say it's deciding now. If you know how to read this chart properly, especially you can look at week. Week tells quite interesting story, but from H1, can you see that it's actually creating a mother bar here? This is my last week. Sorry, this is sorry, 2 days ago. This is not week, this is day. So they created the mother bar here, a big one, and a small little mother bar here, meaning on day chart itself, it's trying to find direction now. Okay, see that? Huh. So it's still consolidating or going up and down, up and down. I'm not too sure when I'm going to go for these 2 days. Okay, there's definitely a bunch of buyer here, and there's a bunch of seller here waiting. But if I were to favor this position, I would put my edge slightly more by maybe 5% to 10%, saying that dollar yen might goes up. The reason behind it is because of two power push, immediate power push within the same hour on the same area. Can you guys see this? When the price comes back here, it pushed back up all the way. The first power push that it gave. So once power push, it goes, and try to breach this area. Didn't manage. and the price comes back down all the way here and reach almost the same area, it didn't go up gradually. It go push by one more time. If the price goes up gradually, maybe there's not much buyer here waiting. But because of these two power push repeating on the same area, almost the same area, okay, I favored more on the upside already. Market might goes higher by Monday opening. So if I were to trade this pair, how do I take this pair? See, it created an inside bar here now on H4. I actually don't take H4 setup. I only take H1 setup. So this is for my reference only. So what happened is when the price comes back down here, we can notice that there's a June and October 2019 second low, meaning that there's a high on the same month and the low on the same month itself. So this SR derived from the day itself. You want to learn how, you come and ask me or drop me a message. I'll share with you how this type of key SR being formed. So what happened is if the price start to reject this area, come back down on Monday and start to reject this area, highly potential that I will buy the market, go long on the market, okay, with my SL above, below here or here, okay, depending on do it aggressive or moderate or safe, and I'll wait for the market to hit my next SR. It's either here or here, depending if it break here, which it actually had broken already, tested one time. So this one might be broken, but most probably I'll put it here, my TP. So my SL I'll put it here, my TP I'll put it here. On Monday opening, I will look for some rejection over here. There's no rejection here. That's just a power push to tell me stories, but there's no rejection here yet. If ever the market start to go down, go down, go down, go down, go down without any rejection, and then it start to go down and break out from this particular inside bar on H4, and then start to break out from this particular inside bar on D1 itself and close below here, then I won't be buying the market anymore. I'll look for sell already. So as long as it still stay above this whole area, this whole area, this whole zone, I will be buying on day trading. All right. So this is my analysis on dollar yen. And if you like this analysis, just subscribe to me on YouTube and join my Telegram channel. If you want to ask anything, we actually have the free signals as well. And you can join that as well. And yep, thank you very much for listening to me. And thank you very much for your support. Take care. Bye. I'll see you again.